what it do, YouTube? How we feeling? Peace, peace, peace to the gods and goddesses. They call you anything less than that, don't acknowledge it. You already know what time it is. You was tuned back in on that channel to be on, that 369 Supreme Tarot, all right? We're just gonna jump right into it. This gonna be for the aquas, all right, y'all? Y'all already know, keep your frequency high, man. Spirit wants me to remind everybody we heal and build and reflect and respecting and connecting on my channel, all right? What we got here? Okay, damn. That's a motorcycle. Now, when I first started the video, this person was just sitting here idling. That bike was just idling. So I feel like whoever's energy I'm channeling, whatever Aquarius energy I'm channeling, let me be specific. I see this first card. It says, share your voice, come out the cave, persecution, expression. Okay. Looking at this card, what I'm picking up here, let me show you what else fell out. We got Awakening, Acacia Records, your guidance is divinely guided, and we got Leap. You go first, the universe will catch you. Okay. Very powerful cards out right now out of this deck. I feel like with it coming out of this deck, this is with you loving yourself, ancestors loving you. This has a lot to do with love. Like, I feel like whoever you are, you was called to share and to teach about love. Share, that's what I said, to share and teach about love. Share your voice, come out the cave. Persecution, expression. Okay, so first and foremost, what I'm picking up there, I feel like whoever this is, you've been almost like fenced in. Someone has talked very bad about you. I'm picking up masculine, and this could be masculine and goddess. Let it resonate where it resonates. But someone shamed you, like, or tried to shame you. Someone, what do they call that shit? Defamation of character. Because I'm hearing persecution, that with that persecution, somebody has done something to you, which has you in a cave, which kind of has you like in solitude, isolation. You know what I feel? I feel like you're one of those type of people, if someone does say anything about you or does, like, you just kind of like blow it off, like, you know, like, shit. Listen to me. I'll be saying the same thing. I'll be like, man, you can't control what someone else thinks about you or say about you. So I feel like whatever they did, you kind of went into your cave, like in a little isolation. You never really expressed it like they did. I'm hearing lies. Whoever did this against you, I'm hearing like online. I'm seeing 8 of Wands online. It was a lot of online messy stuff. Somebody did a lot of online. I'm seeing like even like someone posted something about you. I feel like whatever may have happened, I feel like the reason they did this is because they wanted you to go into this cave. They were trying to silence you. Spirit tells me silence. They tried to silence you. I'm just picking up more of a shy type of person, more of a, you know, in the background type of person. You kind of sit back in the back and kind of watch things a little bit. You watch more than you speak, which is very good because you're aware of everything. You're aware of your surroundings. You're aware of where you're at. You're aware of what's coming at you. You're aware of who did this, why they're doing it, the whole nine. I just keep looking at that persecution, but expression is right after it. So I'm just feeling like you need to speak. You need to, Spirit is telling me it's not too late. It's not too late. Like your voice does matter. I'm hearing that you kind of figuring, man, ain't nobody want to hear me anyways. Man, I need you to get that out of your head. Whoever I'm speaking to, you need to get that out of your head. Because I'm going to tell you like this, a lot of people would love to hear you. I don't know if you could, let's say you watch me. You get the inspiration like, man, I just like the way, the motivation, the inspiration I get from this person, man. I know I got it in me. Like, but why don't I say nothing? Like, you need to come out that cave. You need to jump out and say something. That's for a lot of you. I'm seeing for some of you, you know how you grow up around a lot of people, y'all like family. I'm seeing family, brothers, sisters, all of it. And every time you said something, it was like you never quite fit in. Every time you said something, people looked at you like, why would you say that? Why would you say some shit like that? Like, we ain't interested in that. I feel like a lot of people that you've been around in your life, they haven't been interested in the things that you are, interested in the things that make your little bell go off. Do you feel what I'm saying? I feel it's spiritual. I feel that you have a lot of inner knowing. A lot of inner knowing. Look, you in this cave, you see all that sparkle? That's the same sparkle on your shirt. That's the same, it's not even your shirt, it's you. You have a lot of light, a lot of knowledge, man. Egyptian, have a lot of Egyptian bloodline in you with that pyramid. All seeing. I'm hearing all seeing. You can see a lot. I'm telling you, you have a lot of knowledge. It's from the Akashic records. Remember how I be telling, I don't know if I've told people before, like, man, I be seeing so much, y'all. It's the Akashic records I have access to. This is what you have access to. It's the awakening, energetic upgrades, a new way of being, integration. I feel like you're gonna, because you're in isolation right here. You spend 85% of the time by yourself, which is nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. But Spirit said this is 85% of your life that you spent by yourself. Yeah, you can be used to it. But at the same time, I know what my spirit guide is telling me. My spirit guide is telling me, no, you're longing for family. You're longing for high vibrational people, for people who have interest in the same thing you have interest in. Someone to actually sit back and just be able to have a nice spiritual conversation without someone judging the other or someone thinking they know more than you. No, it's just good to have somebody just to speak to and to actually be on the same level as you. Because you're upgrading. You've upgraded. Fuck upgrading. You have upgraded. This is what I do know. You have upgraded already. But, and I want you to look, you're not the only one. Like, look at all these other, you see them? Them little caves? You're sitting in one yourself. Y'all could just be sitting across from each other, looking at each other. Maybe this water is kind of wavy. I feel like emotions, some type of emotion could keep you from stepping out this cave and going and venturing and, man, knocking on the door of these other caves. Hey, y'all come on out. That's where the integration is coming in. Integration. But I feel like you're going to be integrating. You see where these caves are at? They're around this pyramid. It's likewise people like you. Spirit said you will never be able to integrate with these likewise people if you stay in this cave. You're going to have to step out of it. Whoever this is, Just listen, just step out. Take the leap. You go first, the universe will catch you. You know, so many people are used to stepping out on something after they know they have the support. Do you feel what I'm saying? I said this yesterday. I said, what spirit is setting this up for you just to make sure you don't let anything or anyone or anything else get in your way. Like they say, if I told you 5 million people would support you, you would walk out with ease. I know this. It's exactly what spirits say. You would take that leap with no problem. But let me ask you this, because this says, I'm telling you, you go first, the universe will catch you. What spirit is trying to tell you, how can it be a leap of faith if you already know somebody gonna catch you? Does it make sense? So many people will only jump when they know they have support, when they know they have someone to catch them if they do mess up, if they have someone to guide them through the whole thing. Spirit is telling you this: you're not going to have not one single soul around you when you make these decisions, but you need to make the decision and just leap. You need to have faith in the Most High. You need to have faith in your ancestors. You need to have faith that your guidance is divinely guided. You see this? All this is divinely guided. You have walked up here. And I'm going to tell you what you're finna do. When you get up there, it look like this. It gonna get a little scary. When you get up here, when you walking out there. God or goddess, but boy, this picture of a goddess right here, boy. Look at her walking out there. You see the edge of that? That's the edge. But spirit, look. That's the edge. You come into the edge of something. I feel like you just been sitting, like just sitting. Like Spirit said, maybe you've been trying to wait for the right time. Spirit said there is no right time. There is no such thing as time. You are the right. Does that make sense? Now hold on. I hear something. You are the change. A new way of being. So I feel like the old you is gone. So maybe that's why everybody around you right now is not interested in what you're interested in. They're not intrigued by the things you're intrigued by because they have no sense of inner. You feel what I'm saying? They're all on the outside. Everyone else around you is living on the outside, talking about outside things, talking about TV shows, talking about the next outfit they gonna buy, talking about the next pair of shoes they gonna buy, talking about the next set of rims they gonna buy, talking about how much money they stacked up, how much they got in the bank account, talking about the next business move they gonna make. Everything is fucking on the outside. You're totally different. You want to talk about different things in that. So how do y'all spiritually feel this Grand Rising? They gonna look at you like you crazy. Grand Rising, family. Who? Shit, it's still good morning around here. No. There's no good morning. We're not mourning nothing. We are not mourning when we wake up, family. We are celebrating another day. They gonna look at you like you crazy. This is what you're going through. But Spirit says, man, every move that you're making is divinely guided. You need to trust that you already know you've been sitting by yourself. You know what you've been thinking. You know what little voices you've been hearing, what's talking to you. You know, a lot of, and this is another thing. If you tell people, man, I hear little voices, man, something talking to me. This is what I'm going to tell you what they're going to say. You either on some drugs or you halfway crazy. Listen to me. Well, I don't know what so-and-so taking. But boy, they show tripping. Motherfuckers talking about they hearing voices and they psychics. No, it's just, let me tell you something. They do not know nothing about that because they're in a low vibrational frequency that they could never, ever imagine tapping into them Akashic records. Listen to what I'm telling you. You have to be in a high frequency to get them, man, to get access to them records. I feel like this is not just come to you. It's been your whole life. I'm telling you, this is what I'm hearing your whole life. Your whole life you've been around people. People just ain't never really liked you too much because what you do want to speak about, I feel like you say something every now and then around people, but they give you a crazy look. They look at you stupid and you just be quiet. You're very quiet. Whoever this is, you're very quiet. But I'm letting you know you're finna get to be around a lot of people that you're going to be able to have a beautiful conversation with. That's what I just keep hearing. You can't speak. You can't really express yourself the way you want to. That's why Spirit says share your voice. So many people think like you. So many people want to hear what you got to say. So many people will be so, I'm talking nostalgic about the things you teach and you preach about. And oh my goodness. I don't even want to use the word preach. You're not a preacher. You teach. I feel like you want to speak and say so much, but you just been shined down your whole life. Spirit says go. Leap. Leap. I don't know if you may want to start a platform. You may want to start some type of organization of healing. I'm hearing like you want to teach people how to like come within their inner self, get to know themselves more, how to go within, meditate, because you've been in this cave for a while. If anybody knows how to do all of this, it would be you. Because one thing, silence and patience is a virtue. And you've had silence and patience your whole life, man. Man, Spirit told me, I'm telling you, with the roses, with the love, I keep picking up love. Spirit said you have witnessed and been through so much hate. That could what also made you go in isolation. But when you went in isolation and you thought about this and you went inside, I'm telling you, man, that patience and waiting and being silent, man, it just woke you up. You learned who you were. It was a reason Spirit made all those people like put you in that cave. I'm telling you, you have been shone down so bad online by family, friends. I'm talking anything you can think of, man. You felt it, but you've been just sitting in your emotions. And when you sit in your emotions, when you work through your emotions and you balance them out, y'all, it's how you start rising. It's how you start becoming a divine being. When you start going to a higher perception. A higher perception is a higher consciousness, a divine consciousness. Whoever this is operating and processing divine consciousness downloads. And it's directly from those Akashic records. The Sphinx. Some of y'all could have a Sphinx like somewhere in your home. This thing, you don't know what I'm talking about. In your home, I'm seeing like a necklace or a little statue, a little bitty statue. And you wonder why you were so connected to that. Because you know that thing has been around billions, man. Let me be quiet. When I tell you, your knowledge goes back. Way back in the time. I feel like though, being in that cave, it woke you up to the point, it upgraded you more, is what I'm picking up. You got upgraded more. I'm getting a phone call right now. Yeah, you most definitely upgraded more. I just feel like something's gonna reach out. You want to reach out to someone, or something's gonna reach out to you for you can. I don't know, man. If is it like a? I feel like it's like a work thing, like a. It could be a collaboration. Cause that's what I feel with this a new way of being integration. I just feel like you're being integrated with likewise people. So I feel like, things are going to pick up once you step out of this cave, once you express yourself. You're going to be doing a lot of talking, a lot of phone calls with people, a lot of likewise people are going to want to have some conversations. Because that was my uncle calling. Me and my uncle, we sit on the phone for like 2-3 hours, y'all. And that's the only person I can talk spirituality with in my family. So I just feel like this is going to be people you're going to be able to talk spirituality with. You're going to be able to move forward in your journey. Because right now, you just feel like you're stuck around a whole bunch of low vibrational people. Some of them might not even be like low vibrational. They're just not on that level you're on. And you got to understand that. You cannot keep yourself around that. It's going to make you feel some type of way. Let's just put a little bit of tarot on it, y'all. I'm at 21 minutes already. Let's see. I think I only got like 37 minutes. That's why I like going live. I'll be going live here later on. I'll probably go live after I make this. Share your voice. It's time for you to step out on it. I'm telling you, you need to take the leap. The universe got you. You got to understand, man. You've been sitting in there, man, getting all them downloads and creative ideas. You're full of creativeness. When I tell you, when you step out, you're going to step out. Spirit says there will be no one like you. Hear me. I don't know what they talked about you. I'm not hearing talked about. They talked about you. But Spirit tells me, man, people are going to talk. I just want you to know this. People are going to talk. There's nothing you can do about it. Long as you love you and you know who you are, that's all that counts. I'm seeing a teacher here. Yeah, you need to take the leap. Listen to me. You need to leap. I'm telling you, you're some divine teacher. You have an important role. You're very balanced, man. I see the 3 crosses on the front of the robe, man. 33, significance 33. You have a lot of knowledge. A lot of knowledge. Knight of Cups, but I feel like the Knight of Cups, the Knights are younger. Whoever this is, you're younger. So maybe you'll feel like ain't nobody going to listen to you. Nobody's going to hear you is because you're young. Spirit said, no. They're setting you up for this. You've been preparing for this your whole life. This is your time. This is your time. You must step out. Because I'm seeing in my head, whoever this is, when you step out, I'm telling you, boy, you finna step out like you think you're going to fall. I feel like you don't know, you don't have no support. That's what you feeling. I ain't got no support. Man, you don't need no support. You look like you're floating. Does that make sense? You look like you're floating. You don't see how magical you are. You don't see your own strength, how powerful you are. What you gain sitting in that damn cave. What you gain with these people shining you down, talking about you. I'm telling you, somebody posted something about you. You could have felt like it hurt you, but it actually woke you up more. You're guided to do something, but you just haven't took that leap. And Spirit said, take that damn leap. The little Knight of Cups. Take the leap and watch us be there. The universe got you. See this horse? It's going to catch you. It's going to be like a unicorn, though. It look like a unicorn to me or something. I just don't see the horn. With their head down, the motherfucker gonna catch you. Look how you floated. Now you tell me is you gonna fail? No. I don't know who's been around you making you feel like you a failure. I feel like that's what they've been doing. The people that was online, they felt like they were failures. They were projecting their fears, their failures, and all this shit against you. Whoever you are. Your family members, you have so many. I'm talking about you could have even had significant others around you, but what they were doing was projecting their fears upon you. This has been going on for a long time. Something's been off track for a long time. Spirit said, you need to go and step out that cave. You see that black horse? That's that cave. You've been in the dark. Burdens, blockage, heavy. It's a lot has stopped you. Just maybe just kind of just sit back. I don't know why you sit back. The Spirit said you coming up out that goddamn cave. You're fucking magical. Queen of Swords. I feel like whoever this Queen of Swords is right here, I feel like this is a person who was doing a lot of dirty shit. Yeah, look. You're a fucking Empress. You put it like this. You're Empress. They were mad at you because of your beauty, your nature, you're tapped in, you're so highly connected, you're magical. You have a lot of wisdom, a lot of cake-shit wisdom to these. I'm telling you, man, it's nothing you don't know. It's nothing they can hide from you. You sit very high in spiritual ranking. But what I'm gonna tell you over here, I'm gonna just put it to you like this. You operate from a different place than what this Queen of Swords operate from. Point blank. Point blank. You operate totally different from where this Queen of Swords operate from. She is very nasty. This is a nasty person. They've been keeping things off track for you. It's jealousy and envy. This person is very rude, like attitude. They're not upside down, but they, you feel me? She loves swinging that sword. And for some reason, she been swinging that sword at this Empress. I don't know why. This could stand for masculine and feminine. But she been swinging at this damn Empress. It's because this Empress is the shit. She everything. See how you just been sitting in that cave? Shit, Spirit says, end of this shit. No, you finna step out. You need to be seen. People need to hear you. People will love you. I hear that your love is unconditional. You have unconditional love. This motherfucker ain't got no love. Straight up. Straight up. I feel like this is, and with this is a decision you need to make and step out. You need to step out to give your love. Listen to me. I don't know who you are. You got a lot of love to give. And Spirit said it's time for you to turn your back on everything else. That cave, everything that had you in that cave, and you need to step out and give your love. This person did not want you to step out into your calling, into your purpose. Maybe they wanted to be like you, be you. Maybe that's why they posted the shit online. Whoever just posted something online about you. Very nasty. Nasty energy. Very nasty energy. Yep, you finna take that leap. You finna leap. This is by choice. You're going to make the decision. You got too much love to give to be just sitting in isolation by yourself. It's going to be likewise people around that you can actually give that love to and express that love in the same, and you actually get that reciprocated right back to you. Because wherever you at, man, it's a bunch of nastiness. All right? That's what I got for you, man. I'm going to actually go live and probably do the second part to this because I only had like 29 minutes, y'all. All right? So Y'all already know. Make sure y'all hit that like button, man. Jump this off in the algorithm. If y'all want to donate to the channel, everything will be down below in the description box, man. Just keep your frequency high. I tell y'all this shit all the time. Love yourself, protect yourself, be grateful, give gratitude, and stay hungry. All right? Y'all already know. Love y'all.